Alex, how are you today?
I'm Bonnie. Look, we're twins.
I see I have my baloney Tony because my first question I have to know, what was your childhood stuffy that you couldn't live without that maybe got stuck behind the fridge?
Yeah, it was actually my brother's stuffy. Uh we had matching Santa bears that my aunt bought us, and they were these polar bears with Santa hats on them. And they were pure white because they were polar bears.
Sure.
And he he had some bloody noses as a kid, so he got some blood stains on the back near the rear end. And so me being the older brother, I sort of tortured him by nicknaming it Butthole Bear.
Oh God.
But the thing is, it's so amazing. Like it was kind of gross because obviously there's like blood stains all over it, but he just loved it and slept with it every night, and it was his stuffy. And that was sort of the one of the inspirations for Bologna Tony. I just thought
Yeah.
like there's something so beautiful about that he just, embraces the mess.
100%. Butthole Bear could be a good sequel because
Yeah.
in animation, I could see that going real far, my friend,
Yeah.
real far. Congratulations on this because I absolutely loved it. And
Thank
what I loved most is that it's not just for kids; it's
you.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Parents can sit down and watch this with with their kids because, as you will probably agree, life is messy.
It is.
How
Yeah.
important was that for you?
It was really important, man. That's why I made the movie. I think that, especially in American culture, that there's so much pressure on people to make their dreams come true, especially kids and even adults. And I think at some level of that is really good. It's good to have ambition. It's good to strive for things, but it becomes unhealthy when you feel like, oh, if it doesn't happen, then I'm a failure, or I've
Mm,
like something's wrong with me. And I just don't think that's true. And I think that, when there's so much pressure to make your life perfect, to make all your dreams come true, you can get so tunnel visioned with that and neglect all these other things in your life, which
yeah.
actually really give life a lot of meaning and joy. So that's yeah, it was from the very beginning, it was what I wanted to sort of change the conversation, in the culture around dreams and nightmares. I think nightmares also, they get a bad rap. Like obviously it's really challenging when things don't go your way or bad things happen. But there's also those events are so powerful in your life. Like the things that have been the most challenging in my life have also been the things that shape me the most, and I've learned the most from, and I've grown the most from. And the people around me have come together, and it's created stronger bonds with the people that I love because we get through those challenges together. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I just think like nightmares have a real, purpose in life, and dreams are good, but we got to ground them a little bit. So
100%. I was going to say sometimes our dreams can be our nightmares, but you
yeah,
can learn from them big
yeah,
time, when
yeah,
you think about it.
yeah.
For you, I mean, it was so visually beautiful. You really blended everything so well and made these dreams look so real to me. What kind of challenge was that for you, to not make it too scary for the
Yeah.
kids that are watching?
Yeah, I mean, it was challenging, but it was also really fun. I mean, I think like animation, what I love about the medium is it's so versatile. You can do so many different things. I
Yeah.
mean, even just in the performance, but also tonally. Like you can make walking, talking breakfast foods in one scene and then have, a really kind of intense nightmare in the next scene, and tonally it works. Like can you imagine trying to do walking, talking breakfast foods in a live action movie? It would just be weird and creepy, and it just wouldn't work. So I really wanted to take advantage of the full potential that the medium of animation offers.
Yeah.
So it was super fun, obviously challenging because you got to strike that balance, and that was just a lot of iteration.
Yeah. And the voice casting too, was that difficult for you? Because everybody was great. The kids are great. And of course, you use our own Toronto's own Simu Liu in it, which is lovely. Was he always on your radar?
Yeah, yeah, he was. I mean, I've been a fan of his for the longest time. Um, what I'm so excited about for him for this role is that he sings, and he's like a really good singer, and people just don't know
Yeah.
that about him. And yeah, he sings an original song with Kristen Milioti, who's also like an incredible talent.
Yeah.
They do this amazing duet together, and I just can't wait for the world to hear that song and hear his abilities, his singing abilities.
Yeah, it's really wonderful. Well, listen, thank you so much for your time today. I'm giving my granddaughter my bologna Tony, and I think she's going to really love this. And hopefully, it'll be her favorite stuffy. But maybe butthole, I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. We might have to get that one coming from you. But thank you so much for your time today, Alex. What a beautiful film, and best of luck with it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Great talking to you.
You too. Take care.